Hey guys, so today we're going hiking with my friend Dan. This is his village, Cetina, and his holiday home. Today we're going to go up one of these mountains, not quite sure which one it is, we'll find out soon enough. So I'm looking forward to it. The day is amazing, it's no wind, about 16 degrees. I'm really hot in this jumper, so it's going to be a great day for it. Later on, going to have a bit of a barbecue down here. Over around his house, he actually has a natural spring running just here, so you can get fresh, clean water to drink right by his house. And just putting your hand in there is freezing cold. Is it cold?
Oh yeah, yeah. Try keeping your hand in that for more than a minute.
So where does this spring run from?
Run from?
Yeah.
It starts here, this one.
Oh, it starts here?
Yeah, so all of these hills behind, it's all one massive underground network of water tunnels, if you like.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes out at various points in the village. I think with the water at this sort of level, there's something over 30 springs in the whole village.
And then where's it end?
It ends, so it all joins up in the polya field into a couple of rivers which merge into one, and then they go drain into the lake. From the lake, Jezero, the river Cetina works its way down to past the canyons and comes out in Omiš, where you've been.
Oh yeah, where I've been trekking up the
yeah, so that's
mountain.
the ultimate mouth.
We're looking for a rock with an arrow on it just to find this hidden cave, but we can't find it. It's quite hard to find. Also, Dan was saying that over this mountain here, you've got like police driving around because there's a lot of migrants that come from Bosnia from over that mountain.
I know we are using up time, but I'm thinking it might be in that collection of bushes there. Yeah, this is correct. It's down there. Yeah.
It's down here?
Yeah, I recognise all the rock face here. This is quite interesting. It's a hidden. You know, tourist agencies do actually take people on proper tours inside the cave and everything, but
Really?
it goes ridiculously far down, and you find underground water networks and shit. It's really it's quite amazing. It's as if someone built this. And they absolutely did not.
Is that the cave?
Yeah. Tiniest entrance. And when you get in there, this is pointless even me using my phone light. You won't get claustrophobic in this bit here, right? But if you are claustrophobic...
I'm not, no.
Right.
What?
Can you see that small tunnel that goes down there?
Yeah.
Right. That's your way in.
No way.
Yeah, and it gets massive inside.
Are you going in there?
I don't think it's the best idea.
God, it looks so small.
The bats are either not here or they're just... No, they are here, I can see them. Can you see them over there? Those black things hanging from that light rock there. Those are
those
bats.
small ones?
Yeah, those are little bats. Bandits used to hide in here when they used to fight with the Turks. And they'd run in here and there'd be no chance of finding them.
What?
Yeah. But you can go right down there and it opens up into some big underground sort of, you know, it's huge. It's not all very pokey tunnels.
Is there water flow under there?
It does if you go down deep enough, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's crazy.
So this is where our journey is going to start. We can only get the car to this point here, otherwise it's a bit too risky to take the rental car up there. But yeah, our hike starts. This is a quarry where they're digging out stone. What kind of stone is it? Sandstone?
Limestone, I think.
Limestone.
Yeah.
Limestone. Mainly Chinese buyers apparently. But you see that a lot of houses are built out of this stone as well.
Despite what you've just said.
That is not going to hold. Try it. Is it held?
I didn't put too much pressure on it. People talk about hiking like they think, oh, just a bit of a brisk stroll along a path. No.
Proper rock
This
climbing.
is like when people say climbing as well, and what they actually mean is hiking. This is all old, even ancient grazing lands.
All right.
So people have built walls literally to divide what's theirs and what isn't.
These are proper
even all the way up here, yeah.
Proper big stones there.
This wall has probably been standing for, I couldn't even tell you.
Hundreds of years.
Yeah. I mean, you think that there's nothing to graze on here, but sheep and goats will quite happily chew on all these branches and whatever grass there is. That is called Kozia Yama. So the goat's pit.
hole. Goat's pit.
Pit, yeah. You go right to the bottom of that and I'm pretty sure there's water down there.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You see that hut up there? That house? You see it? It's grey, it camouflages quite well, you can see the shape of it. So that's an old grazing hut. If you think that was the border of the Ottoman Empire, this was Austria-Hungary. Prior to that, Kingdom of Hungary, I don't know if I'm getting this right, but at another point in history, Kingdom of Venice as well. So can you see that fortress over there at the bottom of Dinara?
Yeah, I see it over there, yeah.
So that's an old fortress which was a outpost, keeping an eye on the Turks all up there. And what they would do, so the Turks actually, as far as I know, they never occupied any of this. Right, see this?
Oh yeah.
Fresh water here is seeping out from under that rock. Now because the water's not very high, it's literally a trickle. But when the rivers down there are, gushing out, that will have a more steady flow. So you even think at this altitude, under all this rock are water networks, which are just working their way up. So most of it goes all the way down and will come out in the sources in Cetina, so the various sources. But there are even passages where it's routing here at this altitude, and
it's pretty amazing.
We're not. I don't think we're quite at 1,000 meters, but we're not far off it. But
and this is drinking water.
There you go. It is, yeah. The only reason you wouldn't drink that is because it's so slow and it's mixing with the mud. But if you think, all at this height, animals have got water to drink. It's amazing.
And that's why they put houses here as well.
Oh, yeah. A well.
And a well on top of the mountain.
Up here in the middle of nowhere, someone at some point in history, and there was water in there.
No way. Mad.
There you go.
And that's just pierced into the water table.
Yep. I think what it would have been at some point in history, it would have been almost a natural sort of pit. But if you look down, you could see that at some point in history, someone's gone down there and they have actually built stone, like a stone wall.
Down there, yeah.
Yeah.
So they dug down.
I know.
With what?
The most basic tools in existence at the time.
And I've tried pickaxing this, it's no fun. Hey Milan, if you're watching this video, we found your mountain house. Pozdrav. I think, yeah, Dan thinks.
Yeah, so those pieces of metal that I thought were shrapnel, that kind of demonstrates it from shelling from right the way up there, landing down here, and that is the result. So that is the impact, speed and explosion that will make the metal warp like that. Jesus.
Found some artifacts from the war. So we've made it on top of this mountain, walked all the way from over there and made our way all the way around here. It's closing up to be sunset in about 2 hours time from now, so we're going to have to start making our way back down.
Nothing like a wood-burnt barbecue as well.
Yeah, that's the best.
Fucking coal. Rubbish.
Hey guys, cheers. So we've just finished a mountain hike. It was a good one, good session, about 4 hours up and down. Really enjoyed it. The mountain area just totally knocks me out, but now we're chilling. The barbecue's lit, getting ready for grilling some meat. Can't wait to see what Chef Dan has got cooking up for us later. This kind of grill here, this is quite usual in Dalmatia, as they, do things like cooking fish and cooking meat, and also doing spit roast meats in these kind of ovens as well, or even making something called kotlich, which is like almost like a big cauldron full of soup or goulash or something, and you cook it here in the open fire. So yeah, it's a big cultural thing over here to do barbecues. Another fact about Cetina is there's also a natural spring here. It's called Cetina, and it's about 100, if I remember correctly, about 150 meters deep, and the divers haven't fully explored it. So it's crazy. It looks amazing. The site has now kind of been turned into more of a national park kind of area. So it's getting more and more tourists that are coming to check out this spring, because it's pretty impressive. It kind of looks like an eye, and just overlooking it is an Orthodox church. It's just a really beautiful sight to see. So if you're down in Dalmatia, definitely come check it out.